Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to tie a simple wet fly. So to get started, what we're going to need is I'm using a size 14 dry fly hook. You can use whatever though, but I'm using a size 14 because I like to fish a little bit smaller underneath the surface. So you can use 12, 10, but I'm going to run 14 today. And we're going to start off with 6/0 black thread. And actually, let me turn a light on. All right, that is better. Now we'll start our black thread right here in the middle of the hook and run it up just a little bit. We'll snip our tag end and continue to run the thread up the hook shank to the bend. We'll bring it back and fill this little section here right by the eye hole. We'll bring it to the middle here and start to tie on our tail. So right here I have some goose plumage. It was just an extra piece in it, so we'll see if we can use this actually. It should work. Just a little bit of it. Peel us off a couple fibers. Alrighty. We got a couple fibers here. We'll lay that right on there for that tail. And we'll just slowly wrap this tail up the hook shank here. Just like that. Until it's on straight. All we want is a little tail, just like that. Now that tail is done. And now we can wrap the thread back up. Actually, I'm gonna go back and fix that tail up just a tad. Just like that. All right, the tail's done. Now we'll wrap this back up and snip this off. Just like that. Now we're gonna tie on a body material. We're gonna be using some body thread. It's just gonna be this thick silver body thread. Now we are actually going to tie it on, and then we're going to cut our thread because it does get in the way of wrapping, because I can't put a bobbin on with this stuff. See, it really gets in the way. So let me get a new piece for us here. And we will start to tie it on. Just like that. Now we can snip this excess piece here and cut the thread, because we'll put some on after. Right now we are gonna half hitch. Just like that. Now we will snip our thread and start wrapping. Alright, that is as far as we're gonna go. Now we will pull that back a little bit so we can start our thread. Start our thread really little and just overwrap this body material. Just let me snip our tag end here and snip our body material. Now we'll overwrap it a good bit. Make sure we have all of this nicely wrapped in. And then we will start our hackle. Let me pick up my body material, actually. It fell out. Okay. Now, we will put on our hackle. So for this, we're going to be using Dun colored saddle hackle here. It's pretty good for wet flies. So what we're going to do is peel off a good bit off of this bottom side. Just like that. And put it on an angle so it will lay nicely. So we'll wrap that on and snip our tag end. Now when we lift this, everything should lay forward nicely. And we will do 2 wraps and tie it off. Then we will snip that hackle piece a little bit low, and then we can trim up what we missed off of it. And then the next step for us is to pull all of the hackle back and start to slowly like wrap it to angle backwards, just like that. There's a perfect soft hackle fly. Works really well. So there we go. And now we are going to trim up hackle sticking out of the front, because you want to make it look nice. And then all the hackle will be pushing back till it looks good, and we will whip finish now. Just like that. And we'll be able to fish that fly now. Thanks for watching. Comment what you guys want me to tie, and I will tie it for you guys in the next video. There is your fly. See you guys next video. Peace out.